Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Steffi, aka My Humble Opinion, and today I'm back with another reaction and review video, this time season 2, episode 9 of The Handmaid's Tale, entitled Smart Power. So let's get into this.
Everything else is impossible. Hannah, Luke, a dive bar with great music, really sharp machete.
Ah.
We've been summoned.
Huh? Oh no. God, please don't tell me Cushing is back. Who was that?
Mrs. Waterford will be joining me while we're gone. Isaac will watch over the house and the baby.
Oh God.
Must it be the fruit?
Isaac. Isaac is gonna like probably,
Where are
you
you
know,
going?
rape June.
Canada.
Oh my God, what if Nick runs into Luke in Canada? Oh my God, I'm like freaking out already.
The attentive mother.
Ew, I fucking hate you, Fred. How quickly Fred forgets that at one point, him and his wife were equal in a society, and even though we're in Gilead, Fred, I still wholeheartedly believe that Serena is a lot smarter than you are, buddy.
To show a strong Gilead wife.
Oh, Serena, what the fuck, girl? But you did this to yourself, bitch. Ugh. I feel like she's like a little traumatized by Fred now. I think even when he went in to kind of touch her, I felt her recoil back a little.
I made these for your international travels.
Eden is trying so hard.
I'm gonna miss you.
Ooh.
It's just a few days.
He's like, there, calm down. In a way, I do kind of feel bad for Eden because she tries so freaking hard and she really doesn't know any better, but at the same time, it's like, Eden. Oh, Serena.
What's the day? How are you feeling? Good.
Oh God, I'm scared. Oh.
I hate to leave. We will be fine. I promise.
Do you think like June feels sorry for Serena right now? I think she kind of does. I could like see it in her eyes. And Serena's like, I can't be friends with you. We can't have a relationship anymore, June.
Offred, I've given it some thought.
Oh God.
You'll be leaving the house as soon as the baby is born.
Ah!
The handmaids stay till the baby's weaned. I think we've all had more than enough of one another.
Ah! Friendship
Don't you?
broken. They've given each other the bracelets back. Oh, Serena's like so annoying. She was someone who, whether or not you agreed with her beliefs, she like stuck up for herself and she stuck up to those beliefs, and you can clearly see that she's very conflicted in the ways of Gilead, particularly because of how her husband literally like punished her. And I really feel like she's having second thoughts about this whole thing. I might be giving her too much credit, but I feel like she is. And yet, like, you know, she's so not being herself right now by restraining herself and by allowing her freaking husband to walk over her like this. And it's like, again, I know, I understand we're in the context of Gilead and that plays like a huge part in the reason why Serena's like quieting herself and she's lowering herself. It's like a way of survival, but I feel like this is like when Trump and Melania like go to different countries.
That's Waterford.
Oh shit. Oh God. Oh my God, if you only knew what he has done to June.
Wish there was more I could do.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, Luke, time to step it up. Step it up, Luke. What if like he got assassinated while in Canada? That's so horrible, but like really though. Serena girl, you will be free here in Canada. What if like Serena just went rogue? Fred's like, we're gonna need these windows tinted on our way back.
Minister for Immigration, Ken McCall. Pleasure.
I was very fond of visiting the States before. With my husband.
Ah! Cluck!
Here is your schedule of today's cultural activities. Oh, thank you. How lovely.
Oh my God, they're like fucking pictures. They're not even words, because God forbid she actually reads. I need like Serena to have like a come to Jesus moment in Canada. Like,
When I can, I read.
wow.
I studied French literature at university. I like to cook, but I don't get much opportunity. Honestly, I really do work a lot. Well, for some people, their work is their passion. If you're truly blessed.
How interesting that these two women are together in this moment. I don't know, like, I wonder if, like, this girl, Genevieve, maybe thinks Serena's an interesting, not person, but interesting way of life, because Genevieve right now is complaining of the fact that she, like, too much work, and she doesn't really get to do the things that she likes, like cook, whereas the women in Gilead, they have tons of time to cook. And Serena, from her perspective, she's like really jealous of Genevieve because like she actually gets to read. And interesting conversation that, you know, these two women are having when you consider the perspectives that they're both coming from.
No, we're having a conversation.
Uh-oh.
Shut your mouth, unwoman.
Suck my dick.
Ew, I fucking hate Isaac. Or Isaac, whatever the fuck, I don't care. He's irrelevant in my book.
Don't stare.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Are you a princess?
Oh god. Her mom must hate that.
You're very lucky.
Oh my god. Ooh, this mom is gonna be like so like cold to her.
We'll get the next one.
Ah! She's like, I do not want to be in an elevator with you. This is so interesting seeing Serena by herself in Canada, where people literally like hate everything that she stands for.
Excuse me. Can I get a bourbon neat?
Oh my god, Serena should cheat. Oh, she hasn't smoked. Oh, she needs a cigarette. Oh my god. Girl, take that cap off. Loosen your bun.
Do you mind if I join you?
Oh my god, this is happening.
Too presumptuous. My other vice is talking very respectfully to beautiful women.
Oh my god, girl.
Mark Tuello.
Mark Tuello. Remember that name.
No, but I am a representative of the American government.
And which American government is that?
So is all of America not like Gilead?
Mrs. Water, if we could have you flying to Honolulu in an hour, you never have to go back to Gilead again.
Damn, girl, you could leave Gilead for Hawaii? Go, go, go.
You can tell your story in your own words. You write it, and we will publish it. Gilead blames the fertility crisis on women and their sinfulness. We see the problem often originating with the men. Some of the best, the baby of your own.
Ooh, Serena!
If you had done better research, you would know that I would never betray my country.
I thought you already did.
I was about to say, you did that a long time ago, girl. Mark Tuello. That's a name to remember. Watch him, like, never appear again in The Handmaid's Tale.
Maybe we'll run into each other again.
They kind of, like, look good together.
When Hannah was baptized, we asked my best friend to take care of her.
Oh my god, she's gonna ask Rita to take care of her.
I know what a godparent is. I need her to have someone kind. I'll do what I can.
Oh my gosh, Auntie Rita. Can we call her, like, Auntie Riri?
I got you someone.
Oh. God, the writing on this show, man, sometimes it's like they say the simplest things, but you're just like... Oh my gosh, look at Luke. Look at Luke finally doing something. Oh my god. Luke and Nick are like literal feet away. Oh, bitch.
Commander Waterford, if you don't mind, and you are Luke Redcove. You raped my wife. You have a twisted perception of our country, Mr. But we all know the meaning of the truth these days. Hey, you're gonna remember my face because I'm gonna remember yours, and this is all gonna be over someday. Shit.
They saw the picture. Serena and Nick saw the picture. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. This is a very, like, internal realization sort of episode. Oh god! Oh my god! Oh god!
You leave me the fuck alone.
Aren't they like what you would call like Eskimo brothers or something? I don't know. I heard that term on like The Bachelorette one season.
She alright? She's fine. She's not fine.
There you go, Luke. Finally, hello.
But she's pregnant.
Oh my god. And I'm the father. Oh, uh-oh. Oh god.
Right.
By Waterford?
Oh shit. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god, I thought Nick was gonna come clean. Oh, he probably like feels like really guilty.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out. Get out. Get the fuck out. Get out of here. Get out.
Oh my gosh, little does he know how he tried to actually help June at one point.
I have something for you. From June.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Maybe you can get them out.
The letters.
Do you look out for her?
Oh, he's done more than look out for June, honey.
Moira made it out. And then she's living with me now. And you tell her that I love her.
Oh my god.
And you tell her that I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happens, I'm not gonna stop. You tell her that.
Tell them.
Oh my god, I can't even like concentrate during this scene. Oh my god. Oh, like the subtle undertones. Oh god, he told him his name. And you know Luke is gonna remember that face. Luke, if it's too complicated for you, just hand the job over to Moira.
And Lydia, can I be honest with you?
Of course, dear.
She's like, I fucking hate this place.
The reason why I was talking to Janine yesterday is because I was worried.
Oh, she's gonna try and convince Aunt Lydia to convince Serena to let her stay. Especially after Aunt Lydia saw the power of Janine staying with the Putnams last episode.
Children need to be in a safe place.
Oh goodness, are you gonna ask Aunt Lydia to be another godparent for your child?
Did anyone ever ask you to be a godmother?
Oh my god. Girl, June, what the hell are you doing? Aunt Lydia would honestly be the last person I would confide in. Well, her and Fred.
I'm saying this baby needs protection. I would never ever allow anything to happen to a baby.
It's like so weird because like that's the one thing that all these people, or at least particularly the women, have in common is that they are trying to protect the children, even though like, you know, they're like awful, but...
I was godmother to my sister's child.
Oh. Aunt Lydia, where's your backstory, girl?
Died when he was 4 days old.
Maybe this is the backstory. That's it, right there.
It wasn't my fault.
In that situation, did something happen where she was led to believe it was her fault, or maybe it was her fault? I don't know. That's why I'm saying we need that Aunt Lydia backstory.
Fucking letters. I thought that package was gonna have like C4 in it or whatever. Something to make Gilead go boom.
The letters will make Gilead go boom, though.
This could go boom.
You can go directly to the airport. We'll have your luggage brought down.
I don't understand. You and your wife are no longer welcome in Canada.
Last night, someone uploaded a series of letters from women in your country. The public reaction here in Canada has been overwhelming.
Oh, maybe Serena will be like the power of the written word.
Our current position is no longer sustainable.
The fact that you even had a position, though, is kind of like a little suspect, but...
It's sad what they've done to you.
Ooh, girl! I wonder if they, like, will have a suspicion that Nick did, you know, Nick did it. Oh my gosh, Moira! Yes! Wow, that was like a full circle moment for them.
The motherfuckers are officially out of Canadian airspace.
Wait, what is happening? I feel like though it's like they kind of shut the door though on conversation. It's like now like they're back to, well, are they back to where they started now that the Waterfords have left? That was kind of like a very rare moment in time where there was like a person from Gilead in a high position in Canada. Was it smart to just boot them out? I don't know. Oh, it has some sort of like, oh, it's from Hawaii. Oh, girl. Serena, you got some thinking to do. No, Serena, no! No! Oh, you're stupid. You literally just threw away your future, girl. Fitting that you threw it into the light that the flame provided, because that was literally you throwing away any sense of actual hope for an actual future that you may have liked. Oh god. I met your husband.
I met your husband.
Oh my god, Jude's like...
He came after the commander, called him out, scared him.
Did he get hurt?
No, I found him after. Gave him the letters.
And he actually did something.
Was he okay?
He loved you.
Oh my gosh, this is sad, but it's also awkward that she's receiving this message through Nick.
He wanted me to tell you that Moira got out too.
Moira.
Oh yeah, I forget that like June doesn't know that even Moira made it. Oh.
Oh my god, they can kill each other.
I should go.
Like, literally though. This just got really awkward. Cause it's like he realizes that, I mean, he always knew, but he saw it for himself that like she really has a full freaking life without him.
I love you.
Oh my god, this is so incredibly awkward. This love triangle. He's like, hey, remember me? It's kind of like reminds me of her opening monologue of you can't imagine the impossible, but really the impossible did kind of happen, June.
Moira is Hannah's godmother. She got out. It was impossible.
What if they bust out into Impossible from the Whitney Houston, Brandy, Cinderella? Oh my god, that'd be amazing if that was the closing song of this episode.
I know I should accept the reality of you being born here. Make my peace. But fuck that.
Yeah, girl! Oh! Consideration! I love this song from Anti. Yes!
I come riding in on a pale white horse and in I got to do things my
own way, darling. Let me cover your shit in glitter. I can make you go. Oh. Alright, and some post-show thoughts. I wouldn't say this is my favorite, but it was definitely an interesting episode given that it was so interesting to see the Waterfords taken out of their element and in Canada. I just thought that dynamic was so interesting. But before we get to Canada, just to speak briefly on the happenings in Gilead, I feel like June's storyline kind of played second fiddle to Serena's storyline this episode. Her quest in looking for godparents was interesting in that I understood why she picked Rita. It's not like they were best friends, but I mean, like, they do have some sort of alliance with one another, and like, you know, Rita knew about the letters and all of that stuff. But June asking Aunt Lydia, I thought was so weird and so strange. Like, I don't know if this was June's like, well, this is my last hope. Beggars can't be choosers. Like, I don't know if that was like sort of June's mentality, but I did still think it was pretty strange of her to reach out to Aunt Lydia in that way, even talk to Aunt Lydia in that way, and like literally ask her to be a godparent to her child. And now jumping over to Canada with Serena's storyline, which I find so fascinating because you're just so conflicted watching it. And you know, in last week's video, it's so interesting reading your guys' comments and responding because some of you, like me, feel some sort of empathy towards Serena and we're kind of beginning to feel a little bit bad for her. But then others of you are like, no, hell no, she deserves the worst. This is her fault that Gilead is like this. This is her fault that she's in this circumstance. That's why I just, for me personally, find the Serena character so interesting because the writers have managed to write her character specifically in this second season in a way that we are feeling so conflicted about her. And in one moment we will feel like she's the worst person on earth, and then moments later we'll feel like really, really bad for her. I personally feel like a huge crux of this episode was Serena kind of having this very like internal, conflicting, emotional journey because now she's removed from Gilead for a temporary moment in time and she's suddenly exposed to a world that reflects what her life used to be. You can really see Serena's gears beginning to turn in this episode. You see the longing in her eyes and the discomfort and her like unwillingness to even follow Fred or for even allowing Fred to touch her. You know she doesn't want to do this anymore, yet she allows herself to remain complicit in this way of life. And that's what's so frustrating about the Serena character, especially given that we have now seen numerous flashbacks of who Serena used to be. I mean, she used to wear freaking pantsuits, for God's sake. Like, oh, Serena girl, I don't know. Oh. And that little moment that she had with the representative from the American Embassy about possibly, you know, escaping and going to Hawaii and being able to write a book and have a child that is like biologically hers. That's the life that Serena wants. You know, Fred whispered in the Canadian, I'm assuming, Prime Minister's ear, "You're a coward." Serena, you're being a coward right now, girl. You really are. Now, as far as the letters are concerned, finally, Luke did something. However, getting rid of the Waterfords from Canada, that was obviously going to happen at some point, but I feel sort of conflicted over the fact that they were cheering, because by having those people removed from your country, it's sort of like removing any sort of like communication you potentially would have had with Gilead, and having that sort of communication remain open could have potentially helped save the women in Gilead. I don't know if that's making any sense, but I think it is important to note that, I mean, the Waterfords are surely going to wonder how the letters got out, and the only person who knows that Nick had the letters, aside from, you know, June, is Eden. Alright, and my question for you guys is, so Luke pointedly said to Mr. Waterford, you know, don't forget this phase because I won't forget yours, something along the lines of that. So I want to kind of get some predictions out of you guys. Like, do you think that potentially the people of Canada will rebel and invade Gilead and lead some sort of movement and revolution, especially given the fact that now like a fire has really been lit since the letters have now come out? When that happens, if that happens, do you think that's when Luke and Mr. Waterford are gonna meet? Do you think that's gonna happen this season, or do you think that may potentially happen next season? Just let me know, what are your thoughts about all of that in the comment section below. And alright, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please turn on the notification button down below so you know when a new video from me comes out. And comment down below your thoughts on this episode. And once again, you guys, thank you so much for watching and continuing to support these Handmaid's Tale reaction and review videos. I feel like, honestly, it's so funny because last year when I watched The Handmaid's Tale season 1, I watched the first season like after the first season had aired, so I didn't really get to engage with people who were watching it at the same time as me, and it was just a very different experience that I'm having now doing season 2 of The Handmaid's Tale since I'm actually caught up. So I just wanted to again thank you guys for the continued support, and I always look forward to talking to you guys about The Handmaid's Tale, so just thanks again. And as always, everything I said was just my own personal thoughts and all of my humble opinion, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
You don't own me. I'm not just one of yours.